What's going on, guys, and welcome back to our Surviving Java. No, this is the wrong freaking game. That elevator just threw me off. Welcome back to All Mods 9. Getting confused. I've not actually done any recording on Surviving Java server in around about 2 weeks. I've been dealing with exams for uni, but now we are back on the modded server. There are bits and pieces that I've done in between this episode and last episode. I have no idea where this item came from, so I'm just going to throw it into there. Not really done much up here, but what I have done is down in our ring of machinery places. Like, I set up one room. I've been slowly upgrading our mechanism machines, and I set up a couple more. We've got an ultimate enriching factory and an ultimate smelting factory. And then what we got is pipelines running into these chests, and then a bunch of exporters from our system, like our digital storage. Yeah, you are connected. So these guys are basically exporting all of the different ore types that I've been collecting using Silk Touch into this chest here. They then go into here to get changed into the dust variants, and then they get pulled back into the system, and then the next chest is exporting all of the dust types in order to smelt it. So we are slowly but surely smelting our backlog, or our massive backlog of raw ores, so that way we can actually use it for crafting things. And then also upgraded these machines to the ultimate factories as well. That way they do things a lot quicker and it's a lot less waiting around. I then also went and mapped out this room over here, that in grassbred. This is what our plan is for today, is to get the plants up and running, the resource plants, in order to start generating resources via that way. But not all resources, just certain resources that are going to be a bit of a pain to get hold of without setting up multiple, like hundreds of different mini farms, like vanilla style farms. When we're able to grow the plants like this, you may as well sort of do it with some of the resources, because otherwise, like setting up dye plants in order to get the different dyes just for when you need them, rather than having to set up just a bunch of different mini flower farms for no reason whatsoever, and it just causes lag if you do that. So I think having a bunch of these plants, but in order to do that, what we want to do is, I was thinking about doing the botany pots, but then botany pots are very slow, and so I want to do the garden cloches in order to grow the plants. But in order to do the garden cloches, which are, where are you guys? You are down around, I have no idea. Where the frick is it? Well, I know it uses these incandescent light bulb things. So yeah, here's the garden cloche, and we need treated wood planks in order to make them. But in order to get treated wood planks, we then need to set up a, I think it's a blast furnace. No, it's a coke oven, isn't it? Yeah, so we need to do one of these. If we go, so we need, I think it's like 27 of these, and then we also need an engineer's hammer to give it a little bink after we've made it. Hammer. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Do this, and it's just a 3 by 3 by 3 solid. Nice. And then we give a little binkety bonk, and that is our concentrated carbon. And now this will turn coal into coke, or coal, oh my god, coke, it's not even a freaking word, coal coke, and that will then also produce the creosote oil that we need in order to make the treated wood planks. So let's grab, say, a stack of coal blocks, just because it does it quicker. There is, I know that there's an improved one, so you've got the reinforced blast brick. Maybe there isn't an improved version. Maybe I should make the book just to see if they've added anything new since I last played with this mod. The engineer's manual. Let's have a look. Hey, update news. Current first release. Add sawmill. Add cloche support for torch flowers. Okay, change hemp blocks to extend vanilla's crop block. I have no idea what that means. Overview resources, workbenches and furnaces. So you've got crude blast furnace, improved blast furnace, Is there like a better way? Cold coke oven is the first important machine you will need to create in order to proceed with immersive engineering. Functionality is simple. It will heat up coal or blocks of coal without supplying it with oxygen, creating cold coke, a carbon-rich fuel. More importantly, this process creates creosote oil, which is used as a preservative for wood. Similarly, you can also burn wooden logs into charcoal with this oven, albeit with a smaller yield of creosote. Okay, that just shows you how to make it. Is there like a industrial version of the coke oven? Alloy kiln, slag recycling, doors, heavy machinery, crusher, sawmill, assembler, squeezer, fermenter, mixer, refinery, bottling, arc furnace, excavator, simple machines, item, turn, fluid, external heater. Will that work on this? External heater does exactly what its name implies. It generates thermal energy from flux. When placed next to a normal furnace, this normal energy will power the furnace and smelt without any fuel inside. Click the side of the heater with a hammer to make it an energy acceptor. Sneak to target the opposite side. Okay, yada yada. Soon as the furnace, keep it going. Even better, while the furnace is at maximum temperature, the heat will consume an additional 24 flux per tick. Okay, does it increase? Can you add this to this dude? Because otherwise this is going to be very, very long. Let's see if we can... I don't even know if we can make the external heater yet. Heater? Okay. So we need iron sheet metal. We can make that. And we need external heater, which means we need LV copper, which means we need copper wire, which means we need pliers. Oh my god. Okay. So, how do you make copper wire? Oh, okay, plates. Do that. I know we've got some hammers. That. Let's make a whole bunch of these. And then we want, what is it, the wires. There we go, so we've got a stack of them. We want to make 3, so let's just make some of them. And, oh no, wrong thing. You. Hey, external heater. And we want the fluid pipe. If you're wondering why I'm putting everything into my pocket first of all, well, I actually want to make 2 of these. It is just in case you need it to sort of progress in the quest book. So if we were to say, put you facing there, you facing there, that is definitely facing the wrong way. We want the fan to be facing that way, so there we go. Okay, yeah, so I have no idea if this is going to work, by the way. And this. I'm going to want to link this to the power source. No! Oh, god damn it. I just broke something I wasn't meant to break. You go there. Where's our wrench? Where are you there? That. Make sure everything's okay. Sweet. And then we're going to want to try to bring this power over. So let's grab you. Oh my god. This is a lot harder than it looks. Okay, there we go. Or I'm making it look a lot harder than what it is. That. Awesome. Like so. And bring you to there. I have no idea if that is going to do anything whatsoever, but it can't hurt, I guess. And we're going to have to bring power over in this direction anyway. Yeah, I can't tell if it's going quicker or not. But we're going to leave that carry on doing its thing, because we're going to have to wait in order to get the treated wood planks. But I also think we need the treated wood planks to make the engineer's workbench as well. Engineer's workbench. Yeah. We need treated wood. Oh, we haven't got any. Usually you can find immersive engineering buildings like out in the wild, sort of like we did with the Humanitacraft buildings in villages. But for some reason it is just not a thing in this mod pack that I've managed to come across. So it looks like I'm going to be playing a waiting game. I'm going to be waiting for these guys to finish smelting, at least a few of them, so we can make some of the treated planks and we can start making the garden cloches, because we need the engineer's workbench in order to make some of the components in order to carry on. So yeah, let me carry on waiting for this thing to do whatever it is it's doing. I will wait until I've got some treated planks. I want to decorate this area using the blocks from immersive engineering, and there are other machineries, like I would need to set up the what is it, blast brick furnace thing. Can I do that now? There you go, blast bricks. We want 27 of these guys. Can I make the reinforced ones? Still. Okay, so we need more steel sheets. Let's do this. I'm gonna have to make more steel as well, I think. Yep. I thought that was gonna be the case. And then do this. Okay. Then I do believe it's a hopper that you need on top. By the way, there is a much easier way of determining what it is you need in order to make these things. So if we go workbenches, crude, improved, this you can actually see. So it's a full 3x3x3 with a hopper on the top, I do believe. Yeah, okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. And that is that. Hopper, hammer, boopity boop. And there's our improved blast furnace. Okay, and then this uses, I don't know if you can use coal or if it has to be the coal coke that you get from this in order to make steel, and also a byproduct of slag. So these are the preheaters, these things. So it's called blast furnace preheaters, which means I don't think they're doing anything to help this thing. I may actually make a couple more of these and move these guys over, just so that way we get the preheater buff on this other side. Okay. So yeah, let me set this up. I'm going to set up another one of these blast furnaces, coke ovens, and have that. So we're doing like double the amount. I may just set up on top actually. Yeah, just have 2 of them stacked on top of one another and have them producing coal coke as well as the creosote oil. So I'll catch you back in a sec. I've got everything sort of set up and ready to go. So fast forward quite a while now. I've been trying to set up a crafting recipe for treated planks. So downstairs, what I can show you, there we go. Head on down here. I can show you what I've gone and done. So we've got our blast furnace now cooking, and it's making some steel blocks and also some slag. It's using a block of coal coke as well as the 2 heaters on either side. And then these guys are still making the coal coke and creosote oil, and then I've got the creosote oil being imported directly to our digital storage system. So if we head on upstairs, we can hopefully get these bits and pieces done. So in order to get treated wood, I tried to set up a recipe a couple of times for treated wood, but I don't know if it's going to let me do it. Okay, thank you. Yay, so now we've got our treated wood. We want to make... God, I can't even remember. The engineer's workbench. So we need an engineer's... Okay, so we need all of these things. Can this be any sticks, or does it have to be... It has to be treated wood sticks. Great, awesome. So let's grab some of you guys. And then we want some planks as well, or slabs, should I say. Like so. And then... Where's the workbench? There we go. So we can make that. And then we're going to make one of you guys. And then we can finally make this. Oh my god, that was some freaking effort. Then in order to do the engineer's workbench stuff, we want to be able to make the steel mechanical components. So we are going to need this blueprint. Thank you. And what we can do is put the table down, put this in here, and then we can make all of these bits and pieces. So in order to get the garden cloches up and running, we need a bunch of these light bulbs and a bunch of iron mechanical things. So iron sheets and copper ingots. Copper, and then iron. Have we got iron plates? Is iron sheets, isn't it? Is that the same thing? Okay, there we go. If we just get like a whole bunch of them. And then for the incandescent light bulb, we need glass, paper, and copper. Is that right? Yeah. So paper, glass, and copper. Copper. Have you got any paper? Yep, paper. And then we've got all of the glass we could ever want. Copper, paper, glass, light bulbs. Thank God for that. So now we've got the light bulbs as well as these mechanical parts. We can then start making our garden cloches. Where are you? How is it they move location every single time I craft something? Okay, there we go. That. We're probably going to need a bunch more of the treated wood. So we've got 3 of them so far. We want so many more than that. So we want treated wood. Missing. So I don't know how to get it to pull automatically from the fluid storage. I keep on having to grab the buckets and do it like that, which is really freaking annoying. Make another stack of them. And then we're going to want the garden cloches. If you move location again. Oh, there you are. Okay, so we've now got 23. That is more than a good enough start. Put this stuff away. So the first seeds, in order to grow the essence to make more seeds, is going to be the Inferium. These guys, and we can make a bunch of these. So we probably want like 3 or 4 of these on the go. And then these can be grown on any of the different tier soil. So let's just make a hoe of... We don't want to make a steel one. That just seems like a waste. You can iron hoe. Then get some dirt. Awesome. And then we probably want it to be on like the next tier of soil, like at least this tier, which means we're going to need this, which means we're going to need to make a... Oh my god. So many crafting things. Okay. Let's make like 10 of you. Then 10 of you. And then... you. Let's make a couple of you. So then we want to then grab you and put this stuff around. Get a stack of you. So make a couple of stacks. Okay. Fine, and then we want, is it just, okay, that's fine. Let's just do that for this one. Awesome, and then we're also going to want a sink as well to supply these guys with water. Sink. Awesome. Okie dokes. Now it's a case of having to wire everything up. So what we are going to have, or what I want us to have, is these guys to be along here. Our power is going to be at the top. God, I forgot that there was 3 blocks, so I'm going to have to move all of these lights up a little bit. So I want all of these guys along here. Power goes in at the top, water goes in at the back, and then the front is for exporting. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Have these guys line up against here. We could probably have one each there. Awesome, so let me set up the water as well as the power, because I'm going to have to route this power underneath and around in order to get up there, and then doing the water as well. So it's going to be like a lot of digging and running cables, which honestly isn't the most thrilling of viewing experiences, but it needs to be done. So I'll catch you back in a sec. And another little jump cut, and we are now doing pretty well. We've got the water as well as the power. So let's say our first 4 is going to be 4 of these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, you and you, and then you and you. Oh, and something's broken nearby. Okay, so this will start growing the Inferium essence, and this will obviously grow a lot quicker than it would do in the botany bots, because one, we're using the farmland in order to grow these, so they grow a little bit quicker, the speed of them's increased, as well as garden cloches, because garden cloches provide the same fertilizer. You can also produce it with supply it with bone meal, but I'm not going to bother doing that because this area is permanently loaded, so it's not like we're going to need it in mass quantities very, very quickly. We are going to have a ender chest here set up with 3 green to indicate that it's going to our bio area. So as you can see, these are now creating the Inferium essence. Awesome, so now we want to run pipes, but the thing about it is that I really don't like the look of these yellow pipes. So I may start making some of the mechanism pipes just because they look a little neater. Can we do that? Let's go over to mechanism. That's mechanism, and let's start logistical pipes. Shift items block check, that's fine. Which means we need a bunch of these stupid circuits. And because we've got these machines crafted, it should actually be done relatively quickly. Which ones is it? This one. Yeah, so these are like making them a lot quicker than what we would have done anyway. Okay, so we need the previous ones to make the other ones. So you make a stack of you. Then can you make a stack of you? Okay, we can make 32 of them. So this is pump rate speed 2 milliseconds, 32 items per second, which is more than enough. We are going to also want the configurator tool from Mechanism for sorting out the pipes. So configurator, oh my god, okay. So we need infused alloys. Can you make like a stack of these please? Awesome. Craft, just in case we haven't done that. Oh, it's because it's charged it, it's not going to find it now, isn't it? Is it a tablet? Configurator. That will charge in our pocket. Then the good thing about these is that you can actually see the items float down them, which is what I really like. And then we can use our configurator to put pull, pull, pull. Awesome. Do something like that. We're going to want that on all of these guys. So the main seeds that I want to try to get into, first of all we need to set up the infusing altar for making the seeds. So that is something that we could probably do now. Is that now like transporting things? Okay, how do we make this an output? I should have really done this beforehand. Oh, that's not how you do that. That now looks like it's doing what it's meant to do. There we go. We just spin that around a couple of times. Is that right? It's still not pulling it out. I'm going to actually have to look into this to see if these pipes will work with this mod or not. Otherwise I'll have to find something else, but it doesn't matter because the resource is going to build up inside of there anyway. Let's first of all get rid of a bunch of this random stuff that I don't need on me. Okie dokes, so we want to go back to mystical agriculture, and then we're going to want the infusion altar. Somehow I had red wool from somewhere. And then I do believe it's like 6 or 8 of these. No. Okay, how do we get red dye? I have no idea how many pedestals it is, but they're not overly expensive. And then we're going to want a button. What can make a button? You can automate this, but honestly it's not such a big issue doing it manually for now. Okay, there we go. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 8, not 12. Awesome. And then we put a button just there. Okay. So we want dye seeds is our first one. So in order to do this we need 4 of the Prudentium, 1 Prosperity seed base. So let's first of all get our crafting thing up. Gonna want 1 of these dudes. And then we're also going to want 4 of these, which means we need orange dye. Orange dye. Cyan. Then pink. Awesome. I think. And we need 4. No! God damn it. I don't want chemical dye. Slime dye. Come on, really? That's freaking crafting recipes sometimes. Ah, for okay. Lime dye. Green. Thank you. This is what I mean. Once we've got these dyes up and running, this will just not be a thing. Okay, and then we're going to want the Prudentium. Yeah. We then need 4 of these. 4. So we want our seed base in the middle. 4 of these in the corners. And then 4 of these guys. 2, 3, and 4. And then hit the button. And then it sort of like does a little ritual thing and it makes our dye seeds. Yeah. Okay, so the best way of growing these tier 2, they have to be on a tier 2 soil or better, so it needs to be on minimum Prudentium, which means we can go, actually we've got that on us, haven't we? Through do that. And that's our dye seed. So the other ones that we want to look into are all the Modium ones. So we need to get the purple Insanium blocks, as well as we've got the Automodium blocks, that's fine. But then we also need the Insanium, and the Insanium we need to get the Master Infusion Crystal. To do that we need to go all the way up in tiers of crystal, which means there's a lot of manual crafting and it uses a ridiculous amount of the Inferium Essence. But I do believe the Master Crystal does not have any durability to it. I'm also going to figure out these pipes in between this cut and next, but let me do all of that crafting in order to get the Master Infusion Crystal, set up crafting within the system upstairs, and try to fix this thing as well. But yeah, I guess I'll catch you back in a bit. Alright, so after letting a bunch of it build up, I was actually using it and made a bunch of these crystals in order to get all the way up to the top to get a Master Infusion Crystal. That way we can make the Insanium, but then each bit of Insanium uses, I think it's like 1020, it's either 1024 or 4090 odd per each bit of Insanium. And we are getting the Inferium Essence, but we're not getting it so quickly that that is going to be done anytime soon in order to make Automodium seeds. So what we will do is have a change of pace. There's a couple of other seeds that I do want to make. So if we go to Mystical Agriculture, we want the Fire Essence ones. So that is the Fire Amalgamation things. And we are, of course, we can't get 4 of them. Have we got any backpacks that got Lava Ring? There we go. Here you go. Bucket. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Like so. Quickly grab this stuff. 1, 2, 3. And then do that. Oh, god damn it. Am I seriously going to have to do this each time? That. And do... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted the essence stuff. There we go. That's our 4 essence there. We're going to want one of these seeds. And 4 Inferium. 3, 4. So, want that one. We want the earth one. Which means we're going to want... grass, really? Come on. Do one of these. Where are we going? This way. Quickly grab all of this grass. There we go, that should be more than enough. Grass into there. And 4 of you. And then there's going to be another 4 of these. And then 1 more of the normal center seeds. So that's that one done. So fire. We're probably going to want stone as well. Oh, so that is literally just 4 bits of stone. That's fine. 3, 4. Another one of these seeds. And we got any stone here. Thank you. 2, 3, 4. Dirt ones. If you're wondering why I'm doing all of these, it is... Oh, let's just grab a bunch of these. It's for mainly building blocks more than anything else, to be honest with you. Like, you can use the different essences in different combinations to get different types of stone and different blocks, on with the nether ones and the fire ones. So we're going to want this one. This is a tier 2 though. So we're going to need Prudentium and the nether stuff. So we're going to need soul sand. Mainly because I want to be able to automate the wither fights. And in order to do that, we're going to need to be automating the nether sand. Nether sand? No, soul sand. So, nether essence. And 4 of you guys. And then we're going to want, is it Prudentium? Can I craft 4 of you? It keeps on saying that we need more of them stones when it's... No, we don't. but it's because it's trying to line up all of the crafts simultaneously, so it's not really registering it. Let's grab a stack of that. Okay, doke, so that is our nether ones. What else? I think that should be fine until we've got these ones on the go. So we've got fire, earth. Do we want water essence? Is that like... Oh, you can just... Oh, you can like solidify concrete using that. You can also make mud. Dripstone. Really? Make kelp. Clay. You know what, just to solidify that, that would actually be pretty freaking handy. I'm going to assume that we're going to need water buckets, yeah. Oh, of course we are. Buckets. 2, 3. Oh, no. And 4. So that will be the water essence plants. Then how many plants is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total. That should be okay. And then we've got the seeds. And then what else do we need for it? The potassium earth. Where are you? You. Do something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to need a hoe. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. I also set up a storage drawer section on the floor below over here. This is where we're going to be housing all of the essences. So that way it's not clogging up our hard drives or our main sort of storage area, which is this room here. I did not want it clogging up in any way whatsoever. Head on down over to here. Let's go set these plants up. Yep. Doing that completely wrong because we actually need to set up the plants, don't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make some room. Seeds. Let's go with stone first of all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seeds. Button. And then it's just going to be a rinse and repeat with all of the other ones. Yep. That's our stone seeds. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Be our dirt seeds. Button. So let me do this, and then after this is all set up, we can actually go and venture because there's something else I need to get in a new dimension that we've not actually been to yet. So yeah, it's a pretty dangerous dimension as well. It's called the Other, and it's where you get the upgrade thing to upgrade the vibranium up to the unobtainium pick. So there's a new structure there called, it's like a forgotten library or something, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting because I'm not familiar with it. It's not something that I've done before in a mod pack, mainly because I tend to avoid the older mod packs. I enjoy the amount of different mods that are added to them, and I enjoy the fact of how stable the mod packs are. But what I don't like is that I don't think the tools and weapons are very well balanced, as in you're sort of geared towards having to do the Aldemodium stuff because it's always going to have the highest armor. But it is what it is. What one are you? You're just normal Inferium. Okay, that we can do. And 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Then you. Is that all 6 of our seeds? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we still need the fire. Fire. Okay. Yeah, let me do this and then we can head off to the other dimension. Alright, so I've got all of the seeds and I've got them in place and I've housed them. There goes the stone. I've put them in the storage system, so we are now getting them perfectly fine. If we head on over to there and down to here. So we've got them just going in here and they're all housed perfectly fine. Then we need to go down to this one. And we need to go into the nether and set up the mining dimension plate. So apparently in order to get to the other, we need to set up this plate in the nether. So yeah, do that. Put down the plate. Make sure that we've got everything that we need on us. You don't need to be on us, you don't need to be on us. Mining tool, shears don't need to be on us. Our sword probably does need to be. Have we got food? Still got 95 peanut butter sandwiches. I'm eating food from somewhere, but my food, I think it's just peanut butter I keep on eating at the moment, which is peculiar. And the other dimension. Well, fairly sure I shouldn't be up here. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to first of all have rockets on us, just so we can fly. Got ancient stone, block of raw silver. We're also looking for the pig glitch mod. Oh no, flight is disabled in this area. Well, that sucks. Wait. Oh, that's going to make getting around a little bit more difficult, isn't it? But it's not too bad. So we're looking for, I think it's called like the Forgotten Library or something. I don't know if it's on, if there's even a surface to this world, or, oh, hello, or if it's going to be like a hidden structure underneath the ground. Like I said, this place is just very, very foreign to me. I feel like we want to be higher up though, don't we? Apparently I completed a quest. I know for a fact I'm going to want to add this ancient stone to my dank knoll. You can go away. And then ancient stone. You can go into there. And then we can put this stuff. Wow, ancient soul berries. You can go away. Alright. Let's see if there is a natural surface to this place. Yeah. Wow. Apparently we are getting a lot of ancient stone. I'm yet to see any sign of a surface world though. Oh my god. We're getting loads of this like block of raw aluminium stuff there. What are you? You're raw tin. Aha! There is a surface and it's trees. Gonna want to get some of this. Oh, hello. Okay, let me have a run around, see if I can't find any sign of a structure anywhere, and if I do manage to find something I will bring you back. Okay, so I ended up using the structure compass because I've been running around for ages now, and there's apparently a, what is it, a dungeon? Ancient pyramid is what we're going for. There's 3 different structures that Aldemodium generate. One is a piglin village, one is a dungeon, and one is a ancient pyramid. So I thought we'd go try to find the ancient pyramid, which is apparently another 700 odd blocks in this direction. The annoying thing is, like, we're crossing just tons upon tons of soul sand, and I just went to the trouble of making seeds so that we can generate our own soul sand. So if we wanted to get soul sand, we could quite easily just get copious amounts of it just by running around here. Yeah. I had no idea that like soul sand valleys sort of generate any other here. Otherwise I would just come here and gather like 20,000 of it pretty quickly. But yeah, I'm going to carry on running over to here. Just another 400 odd blocks, and it's a lot quicker when we're not running on silk sand. Okay, well, you know what? You may as well stay with me for this journey. There's only another 200 odd blocks away. And this is the ancient pyramid. Now, I don't know how bad or how dangerous this place is going to be. So, I already hear lots of bad mobs. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh my god, look at the amount of spawns. Okay. Is this our silk touch pick? No, it's not great, was it? Oh god. Let me... I can hear so many things spawning. It's going to get so freaking laggy. We're going to want our silk touch pick. And then we're going to want to just throw all of this garbage. Stuff is dying by itself due to cramming damage. Okay, so I'm going to run around and hopefully not get my face smashed. We've got a bunch of loot boxes in here, but we've also got a whole ton of spawners. You know what? They're all going to teleport away anyway. Let's grab these spawners. And let's just lock this in so I can just check to see what the loot table is going to be like. Don't wait. Okay, it would help if I didn't have these spawners here. Right, so first of all, got all of these spawners, a bunch of wither skellies and whatnot. Throw all this garbage in. So we've got 4 blocks of netherite, which is always freaking appreciated. We probably want to check to make sure there's no badness. Okay, no, we're good. Wow. 23 diamonds, a whole bunch of emeralds. Decent. Wow, that's got all sorts of curses on. Decent netherite boots. Some vibranium. You know what? Loot's not actually terrible. Another decent pair of boots. Diamonds. Wow, really? Just all of the boots. Start putting this stuff away. Like, I can always go back afterwards and have a look at all of it. A whole bunch of gold, all the nodium. What we're looking for is a upgrade plate though. Oh wow, that one's actually legendary, like a mythic piece. Again, maybe. Wow. Yeah, you know what, I think we need gloves as well. On this one. Yeah, we can have some bright gloves. Upgrade. Go away. Yeah, I'm going to carry on looting and see what else I can find. I imagine it's going to be very similar. So if I manage to find the plate, or if I come across anything of significant worth, I will bring you back. Alright, so that one I cleared out and I got most of the spawners. So we've got a whole ton of wither skelly spawners, witch spawners, zombie spawners, skelly spawners. But then I done a search for a dungeon. And it was about 2,000 blocks away, and we are now just approaching it. Again, not too sure how bad this is going to be. Pretty bad by the looks of it. Oh my god, okay, at least the creepers aren't going to blow up. Oh my god. Cave spiders might be a bit of a nuisance, but yeah, this is going to be messy, isn't it? Okay, let's just see if there's anything. The Johnnies are the thing that's probably going to do the most damage. A skelly spawner. Zombie spawner. Zombie. Zombie. God damn it. I want some of the indicator ones. Where are they though? Are they inside? You're skelly. Okay, so it looks like it's all sorts of badness. Annoyingly, I don't know where like the chest or anything would be in here. Oh my god. Oops. Come on, stop. Okay, so there's a ladder that goes down. Let's just keep on heading down. I'm assuming that the worst and the best things are going to be at the bottom. Yep. So cool. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god. Illusionist. Oh, use some magic. Oh god. So many fucking dudes. So many Johnnies. They are everywhere. Okay, so we've got some chests down here. Let's get rid of these spawners. And then let's try our best to block this area in. They're all just going to keep on getting teleported away. And then we can clear these guys out. Okay, so we're good momentarily. One of our backpacks is now full. So we're getting vibranium and aluminum. Loads of vibranium and aluminum, which is good. Dudes, you're gonna have to go away. I'm gonna do running around, see if I can't find anything decent in here. Again, looking for that plate just to finish upgrading our tools. But by the looks of it, it's going to be very, very dangerous in here. Well, not dangerous, but it feels more annoying than dangerous at this point. Just because we are pretty overpowered. So I'm not overly worried about them doing the damage. Get rid of the focus spawner. Oh wow, it goes down another. So many evokers. So many Johnnies. Yeah. Oh my god, no. Love it. Get away. One good thing about the sword is that it gives me life stealing. What's not good is that it's slowly annoying me to the point where it may be worthwhile getting rid of all of the spawners. Okay. Now. Awesome. Yeah, let me run around and see if I can't find this freaking plate. I'm assuming that this is more than likely to go down. Yep, again. But I want to sort of try to find as many of these chests as I can first of all. For some of the books that they have is freaking OP is crazy as well. Yeah, I'm just praying that my armor and stuff sort of holds out and makes me survive. But I'll probably leave it recording, and if anything really bad happens, I'll catch it on camera. So yeah. Okay, so the chaos continues, but I've managed to find a library. I've been using this like wall of fire thing just to sort of calm it down enough so I'm able to loot. But yeah, my pockets are getting slowly more and more full. Let me swap out for this one. No, not one I can't. He seriously just knocked me down a little. No, he didn't. Fine. Oh, let me open the chest for you. There's insanity on the amount of loot that there is in this place. Like, if you're not tanky as all hell, in order to take the sort of constant beating, I would strongly advise probably not doing it. Even I have to keep an eye on my health. Every now and again I have to go hand with my sword just to stop myself from dying. There is so much going on. Fireflies on. I'm still yet to find this freaking plate. Huge amounts of loot and gear. And books like galore, but no upgrade plate yet. So yeah, I'm gonna carry on seeing if I can't find it. Okay, please do excuse the noise. First of all, you know what? Let me go to sounds, turn my hostiles way down because it is just getting a little bit much. These guys are dropping the Vindicator Charm fragments, and I'm fairly sure that if you use them to make a charm, get rid of all these freaking axes, man, that you can then stop them from aggroing you. So we need 6 to make the charm. Vindicator can't see you with this. Okay, I'm fairly sure these guys can't see me. Do you have to activate it? They're friends. Oh, thank God for that, because they were driving me in freaking insane. Okay, so that's dealt with them being like super annoying. I'm still gonna have to deal with the skellies though. Oh, and the vipers. But it's mainly them that's causing the issue. Okay, still yet to find this freaking thing. Like, been looting absolutely everything and anything, and still not a thing in sight. Let's put all of this stuff into there. Get rid of this rando axe, rando sword. Keep the charm. I can make a charm belt as well, so then I can get other mobs to stop hassling me. But I'm yet to find it. Let me have a look at the thing again. Hold on. Let's go to here. Here's Automodium. So, tools, unobtainium. Does not tell you there. Ow, dude. So, here, unobtainium, extremely rare ores, yada yada. This item can be found as loot inside of the libraries in the other dungeons. So, that library thing that I did find, it would be in them. So, I'm going to keep on having a look around to see if I can't spot any more of them libraries, and if I do, I'll bring you back. Otherwise, I'll have to go find another one. Fun times. Yeah, well, it should be in one of these, but obviously it wasn't in this one. Oh my god, yes, last. Oh my god, that took so freaking long. Guys, please, really. Break one, please. Okay. Just gonna let them carry on, whatever. But on the bright side, ridiculous amounts of loot. So please. Stop it. Oh yeah, we still got these chests as well. I'm a little bit surprised that there's no unobtainium in these places. Not that I need like unobtainium, but I know that there's another dimension this thing adds as well. Oh my god, I can hear one of the decks has a music backpack on. I can hear you, buddy. So, just finish this. No, I do not want to organize my bag. Guys, please. I need what fix that. I think that is all the each chest done. Oh, you know what? That is like more than enough loot for me. Let me just drop down over here. Oh my god. Okay. Really, guy? The amount of enchanted books is just ridiculous. So let's quickly just warp zone home. That was freaking brutal. Ethereum's gone up by about 2 and a bit thousand. How much other essence have we got? We're getting a decent bit of dye, water, stone and all of them bits and pieces. But the good thing is that we've got the upgrade plate. These dudes, thank you. So we can now upgrade. What can we upgrade? I forgot what it is we actually need. Oh, we can upgrade the mage robes to unobtainium. But we can also upgrade our pick to unobtainium as well. Which is pretty cool. So we're going to need 2 of these guys. And then we're going to need 1 for duplicating. I hope you can duplicate these. Yeah, you just need a ton of vibranium. That's fine. And then we want, was it unobtainium? 2 of you guys. And then we want to grab our 2 picks. We've got a fortune and a silk touch one. And then we're just going to want to upgrade these guys. Thank you. And thank you. Oh, that was freaking brutal. Let's just make a couple of these. Very expensive, but I do not want to run out. Because I want to be able to do the mage robes up to that level. But we've got that, so let's quickly look through our book just to see what presents we got. Rare reward, diamond furnace, yep, what I always wanted. And then the ATM star. Oh yeah, we started getting into all of that stuff. Not overly worried. The mystical agriculture stuff. I just want to see what we get for the last here. So essence bag. Inferium essence, really. Another essence bag. More inferium. Oh, we've got prudentium that time at least. But we have started to make our way through the growing of the mystical agriculture. What is it we're missing? Oh, we've not made the inferium farmland, but we've made mostly of these caves. We need to make ice, air and wood seeds still, but not overly fussed. We have got the dye seeds and we have got the nether seeds. And then we've got up to these tiers where it starts getting more expensive. And then the last ones like dragon egg and whatnot. Diamond, emerald, uranite. Uranite would probably be a good one to do, so that way we get into the better reactor sort of stuff. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. Oh my god, I'm so tired that my words are getting jumbled. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode, and hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye. I think I just broke something. God damn it.